Hey, what's going on everybody? My name is Rocky Cinema, or you can just call me Rockies, and today we're going to be doing my first top 5 on Call of Duty Zombies. What we're going to be talking about today is the top 5 noob mistakes in Call of Duty Zombies, the top 5 mistakes that every noob makes at least one time in their career. So let's just jump right into it. At the number 5 spot, we have training. Now, training is when you run in a circle, get all the zombies to spawn in on you, and then when they're all spawned in, you turn around and shoot them. But what noobs do is they'll run half a train and they'll start running backwards, and they'll either run into a corner or run into another zombie and die instantly because they get sandwiched by zombies. And that is by far one of the number one noob mistakes in Call of Duty Zombies. It happens all the time. And other than that, they'll have a train behind them and they'll run into your train. You guys will clash trains and die together. That is very, very frustrating. Definitely one of the top 5 noob mistakes in Call of Duty Zombies. Now, going on to number 4, we have Noobs Pack-a-Punching. Now, Pack-a-Punch is of course $5,000 on every single map except for 5 when you get that special perk and it's like $1,000. But that is besides the point. When you're pack-a-punching, of course, you want to be as low on ammo, if not empty on ammo, if you can be. So what noobs decide to do is they get a ray gun, they get a hammer, they get an RPD, whatever they get, they decide to pack-a-punch it right off the bat. It'll be like round 20 and they'll need a new gun and they're like, you know what, I might as well pack-a-punch this. It's round 20, it's high enough round that I should pack-a-punch. No. Use all the ammo you possibly can, stack up your points as much as you possibly can, because you do not know when you're going to get another max ammo. So waste all your ammo, and when you're finally empty on ammo in both guns, that is the time for you to pack-a-punch your weapon. That is by far one of the things that frustrates me the most about noobs, is when they pack-a-punch any and every gun right off the bat, right after they get it out of the box. So going on to number 3, we have getting perks when you cannot. So say you went down, you don't have any perks, you don't have Juggernaut, you don't have Quick Revive, you don't have Speed Cola, you don't have anything. But say we're mid-round on round 25, there's zombies everywhere, you have a train behind you, and you decide that you need Juggernaut. So you go to the corner where Juggernaut is, you start to drink it, you pay $2,500 for your Juggernaut, and you're starting to drink it, and you get 2 hit because you're still drinking it. That is what I call getting a perk when you cannot get a perk. When you have a train or when it's mid-round and you think you need the perk so much that you go to get it and you die while you're drinking it. That is something that happens to noobs all the time. They think as long as they click that button, they automatically have that perk. You have to wait for yourself to drink the perk before you have it equipped onto your person, and that is by far one of the things that I see happen the most. That has happened to me so many times, I cannot even fathom how many times it has happened. Now, going on to number 2, we have knifing on early rounds. Now, knifing is a 1-hit kill on round 1, it's a 2-hit kill on round 2, 3-hit on round 3, etc. etc. And by far one of the biggest mistakes I see people doing is wasting all of their pistol ammo on rounds 1, 2, and 3. Why not just wait for them to come through the windows? Why not knife them? Why not rebuild the barriers? I do not know. They waste all their ammo shooting them while they're on the other side of the barrier. I just do not understand what is wrong with people. Shoot them 1, 2, 3 times and then knife them if you have to. You can get the most points you possibly can. Now, moving on to the number 1 spot, guys, we have reviving people when you cannot revive them. This kind of goes with getting perks when you can't, and pack-a-punching when you can't, obviously, but reviving another player when you cannot do so. Say you have a train behind you, you're running around the map, you have a train, everybody's down except for you and one other person, and you're like, I really need you to be out, I cannot do this without you. I go and get Quick Revive to revive you, but when I'm reviving you, I go down too, because you are either in the worst possible spot, or I had the genius idea that I should try to revive you even though I have every zombie in the map on my ass on round 40. That is one of the biggest mistakes, if not the biggest mistake, that noobs make in Call of Duty Zombies. They try to revive anyone and everyone that goes down just because they think that they need them, and that is not the case at all. If you cannot revive someone, simply do not revive them. They can come back, they can get their guns and perks again. Of course, if they're really, really good, they have like the Thunder Gun or something, you might want to revive them because they actually might be able to save your ass. But if you cannot revive them, don't even try to revive them. That is the biggest mistake I see in Call of Duty Zombies. So hopefully you guys enjoyed my first top 5. It did not go exactly how I wanted it to, but I think it went pretty good. One honorable mention that I have for you guys is Tombstone. Of course, we have this on Transit, Town, Farm, I don't know what maps we have it on, but it is in Black Ops 2. And one of the things that I see from noobs the most is when people buy Tombstone, they're like, I don't want to lose my guns, I don't want to lose my perks, you're not going to revive me. So they get downed and they automatically go to Tombstone when I definitely could have revived them and I definitely needed them. So that is today's honorable mention for top 5 noob plays. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Let's try to drop 25 likes on this video. That would be much appreciated. I'm Rocky Cinema and I'm out for the day. Peace.